Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond Boundaries with Lisa Richmond. I'm Lisa Richmond, and this is Thoughtful Thursday. So I know that, I don't know if you tuned in to my Tuesday, which was Tarot Tuesday, and I recorded it here as well. This is kind of my new recording space for a while. I like it because this is where I do my magic when I'm at home. Okay, so I have the office downstairs for my recording, but then when I do my actual readings or I play my bowls on a regular basis for my life, it's always here. This is like my space. And I have my kids and my animals and whatever. So I'm going to be doing more of my recordings up here because downstairs my husband is working from home, so he gets the office. So yeah, you're going to hang out with me in my living room. So it's beyond boundaries, within the boundaries of my living room. So whatever, we're just going to make it work. We're going to just do the very best we can. But this week is big. Actually, it's a big week because we've got summer solstice. Yay, happy solstice to everybody today in the Northern Hemisphere. We're celebrating summer solstice. And then if you're viewing from the Southern Hemisphere, this is your winter solstice. So either way, big day, big day. Because it's either the longest day of the year with the most sunshine or it's the shortest day of the year with the most moon or most darkness. And then it's also full moon on the 22nd. So in 2 days, it's full moon. So why I love the energy right now of this is because from someone who, like, my background is working with the moon and the moon phases along with women's cycles and cycles within humanity, but specifically women, using the moon in order to regulate our cycles and work within our natural fluidity of our own rhythms. Okay. But one of the coolest things is summer solstice is celebrating the longest day of the year, so the most sunshine, while a full moon in the moon cycle, the full moon is kind of if you think about the moon cycle as an entire year, okay, like day one of your cycle or menstruation, the moon days is like winter solstice. It's like the darkness. And then we have the a week out, like after your first week, that's equinox, spring equinox. And then full moon is like summer solstice, and then fall equinox, and then winter. So it's kind of like it plays within the cycle of our actual calendar year as well. So in saying that, summer solstice is the same as a full moon in the energy of celebration. Having the accumulation of what we have put forward into play, into motion. So when we were in our new moon cycle or the winter cycle of our life, that's the greatest time to come into self, start intuiting, resting, bringing in our what we want and our manifesting, right? And then within the equinox part of it's that's when we're starting to get things done. We're starting to make our checklists. We're starting to actually spring clean, go through our stuff. And then the solstice, the summer solstice, and the full moon is the time that we come under the brightness of the reflection of the celebration of everything that we put forward in our last cycle. So this is what I want you to look at in this full moon, summer solstice. Number one, I want you to move your body. I want you to get out there and I want you to move your body. I want you to bring in the taste of the sunshine or the taste of the moon. I want you to make a list. If you're a list maker, if you're not, then just visualize it, speak it out loud, paint it, whatever it is, of the things that you're proud of in your last cycle. So I don't care if it's your last year since last summer solstice. I don't care if it's since winter solstice. I don't care if it's since the new moon. I don't care if it's since last week. I want you to bring together a list or an acknowledgement of things that you're proud of. Something that you can bring forward and say, hell yeah, I'm celebrating this. This is important. I've worked hard for this. I've overcome massive obstacles for this. And I don't care if you got one new subscriber in the past year of your channel, okay? That is something to celebrate, because maybe something that you've said or done or whatever for that person has changed their trajectory. Okay. Our lives, we're living our purpose. We hear so much. What's my purpose? What am I here to do? You're doing it. Your purpose is in motion. You're literally doing it right now. And this is your message, to be like, celebrate you, celebrate your greatness, celebrate why you're here, why you've come here, what you're here to do. This is really important work. And it doesn't have to feel like work. Playing and being creative and all that, that is a part of your purpose. So live it. And this is a time of celebration. Okay. So if you're into tarot, I really feel like the card that they're kind of showing me is the Four of Wands, which is like a celebration. Lots of times it can signify like wedding or big birthday parties or something. But that's what this is. It's like a celebration energy. It's how can you bring forward things that you are so proud of for yourself, something that you've contributed to this world. Because I know if you're watching this, you work in the light. You're connected to spirit. You're looking to say, how can I better myself for the greatness of humanity? How can I connect in to what it is that I'm supposed to do, or what it is that can make something better in my world? You know what makes it better? Acknowledging yourself. Okay? So this video is all about you. It's not about looking outside of yourself to see the things that you can do more of, or like how to explain why things have been so tough, or give something else a meaning to yourself. Okay? What does that mean, Spirit? Give me better words. Almost like if we've been like confused, or there's like been a lot on our plate and we're like, oh, because Mercury's in retrograde. All of those things contribute. And as I'm saying this, I'm doing it on a solstice and a full moon. Okay. But what this is doing is all about illuminating you. Okay. The spotlight is on you. Six of Wands. The spotlight is on you. What is it that you like? Step into that spotlight right here on stage. What is it that you're proud of? Okay. This is the illumination of you and how you can celebrate you and what you came here to do, what you have been doing. And we don't celebrate ourselves or our achievements nearly enough. So use this time and this like extension of daylight in order to dance and celebrate. And even if it's like celebrating relationships, where it's like, look at us. We've been together for this amount of time. Like, look at us. Yeah, maybe it's not perfect, because there's no such thing as perfect, especially in like relationships, right? But like, we've done this and this and this and this together, and it means something. So celebrate it, okay? So I really want you, I challenge you, I invite you. That's a better way. That's the best way of saying it. I invite you to bring forward all the things in your life that you're proud of and that you can celebrate for yourself, so that you can like dance under the spout, right? I always talk about under the spout where good things come out. This is your opportunity to do that. And in doing so, you really reflect it to other people. But they're like, I want what she's having, or I want what he's having. Well, that's because they are in their full extension of themselves. They've stepped into the light and they're saying, yeah, I definitely deserve this. So like, rock it out. Okay. And be proud of what you're doing, and use this as celebration time. Always, this is planetary alignments right now, really great time to be manifesting as well. And so it's like, in celebrating your achievements, it can give you momentum to continue, or continue going. What works? What doesn't? What have you learned along the way that is going to continue to teach you on your journey as you continue forward? Because like, once you get this momentum going and you start really acknowledging your achievements, then it really helps the ball to continue to roll, because then you're, like I said, you're under the spout. You can like figure out your rhythm, your groove, and keep going. Okay. Is that it? Spirit, is there anything else? Okay. So this, I hope this, this is strange. Okay. This is definitely for somebody. The Spirit's showing me like a teddy bear. And so if you're like either holding a teddy bear right now, or you have one that you have held on to since childhood, or it's something that's significant for comfort for you, they're showing me this teddy bear as like a comfort thing. And in order to celebrate your achievements and how far you've come and all the things you've done, it doesn't mean, this is what they're saying, it doesn't mean necessarily that you have to be outside doing and doing and doing and doing. It can actually be more like hermit card, where you're like coming in and you're reflecting on your achievements by coming in and resting. That might be giving yourself the most acknowledgement for how hard you've worked, by giving yourself the opportunity to rest and restore and nurture yourself. Okay. So if you do have like a teddy bear, or there is something that signifies your nurturing, come into that too, in order for you to like feel like you're coming in and taking care of yourself. And that is your achievement. That is your like acknowledgement of all the things you've done, and you're acknowledging it by giving yourself a rest. Okay. Also, the teddy bear, they're saying, is like something that you can reflect on and saying, look at how far I've come and it was hard, or it's like an emotional release. Okay. So like you've cried the cries, you let the tears flow, like let your emotions run through you and let you feel it. And that's going to allow you to like I said, like move through it. And that is an achievement in itself. Being strong and brave and like stepping forward and like that doesn't always necessarily mean like you got all your shit together, right? It could mean like I'm being super brave by acknowledging all the pain that I've had pushed down there for a long time. And I'm actually like taking the time now to acknowledge it and work through it, because that takes courage too. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? That's a big one too. So both sides of the coin, really, whatever it is, and honoring you that resonates with you, and acknowledging how far you've come, do that. Okay. If you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I also did say this before, but you guys, I'm doing this like really cool offering right now. So I'm going to have it all set up on Avalon Spirit come fall. But if you're wanting to like click in before then, all you need to do is go to my link tree and go to any of my handles and DM me, and then send me an email. Send me an email, and this is what you do. You email me a little bit about yourself, a little bit of blurb about what you need, what you're looking for, what you got going on, okay? Then what I do is I set up this little recording. I tune in to your energy field, just like I would in like a one-on-one reading. And I record your session. I record a reading for you. It's about 30 minutes. Okay, then I edit it all nice. Then I download it onto YouTube in a private link and share that link with you. Accompanied by that, what I also do is I channel a sound healing with my bowls and all my music sound frequencies specifically for you. And that's another link. So I send you 2 links that are private to you that you have for life. Okay. And then you can go back and you can listen to that sound. It's also 30 minutes. So altogether, it's 60 minutes. 30 minutes intuitive direct channel for you, and then 30 minutes direct channel of sound healing for you, that you get the links sent to you. And yeah, it's a really cool offering, and it's going really well. And I've had great feedback. People are really connecting with it, because then they can go back and listen to both things as many times as you want, because you'll hear the different message, or that the energy will help in different ways depending on where you are and what you need. So it's for life. Okay. So if you're interested in that, please reach out, and I'll let you know how that all goes down. It's quite a simple system. So, and if you want a one-on-one reading, a 60-minute intuitive session via Zoom, head to avalonspirit.com. It's a bit of a click thing. I'm not right away. It's not easy to find me. You have to go to like readings and experiences, or journey guides, and then experiences, then go to journey guides, then go to Lisa Richmond and find my readings there. I will have a quicker way to access that soon, but for now, that's what you got. Okay. So I love you, and I'm sending you tons of good Good, 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 good vibrations. That song just came through. So I hope maybe play that. That might feel good. Sending you tons of love through this solstice energy, and use the full moon energy to really connect into this celebratory time and acknowledging how amazing you are and how far you've come. And if that means you need to dance naked under the moon, you dance naked under the moon. And if it means that you're hunkered in your sweats and sweatsuit watching Bridgerton, gotta love that, then do that, okay? Do whatever it is that you are guided to do in order to honor you, okay? I love you. Mwah. These videos are just my favorite. I love connecting to your energy. I feel your energies and it just lights me up. It does. It makes me feel so great. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Peace.